Hey everyone, welcome back to my testimony journey. Journey testimony. Alright, just today I was talking about the prophecy about I will tell you more coming soon and all connected. Don't even remember exactly where I was left off. Oh yeah. I was with that deaf woman down in Miami. We didn't work out. I had a hard time looking for a job. I graduated from Boise in technically it was March 1st, but we finished in January. Get a co-op. So I did that down in Florida. Co-op. I got my certificate in AutoCAD drafting design, and I had a hard time looking for work every single day from 9 in the morning to 3. I gave that time period because it takes an hour to drive everywhere. I get up early at 7, shower, get going, a little bit to eat, and spend too much money. Trying to save money and spend on gas every day to go all out there. Of course, gas price was $1.20 at the time. Then I would go out there every day, finish at 3 o'clock, it's getting late to show up any business, In the evening, I would check online to look for the next day. I look for related to drafting, then I would start looking for card retail, automobile associate, even all the way down to store. I wasn't too happy at all with that. Nope. And she complaining. It's not my fault. Nobody wants to hire me. I found out some of them that they want to hire only Spanish, which is violation of ADA, violation of my civil right. It's anti-discrimination law. This is why I preferred we need to start having a natural employment lottery system. Only for American, no foreigner. They seem to want to hire only foreigners. Miami, there's a very strong Spanish community. They need to stop that. Under my NELS, NELS, which stands for National Employment Lottery System. With that, it's similar to what the military, the draft for those numbers. You call up the service to war. I think it's based on their, I can't remember how they work with that one. But for my system, you have an index die card, kind of like a postcard. I don't see if I have one. I have one somewhere. Yeah. Let's pretend this die. This will be your resume. You want to apply for this certain job. You put that in that drum. Then, they roll it 2 weeks later. Then it's closed. No more application. Roll it. Then open up. Draft. Then it will be, okay, Mark Falso, you got the job. Then you have a week to respond. If not, and then draft someone out. And then company cannot discriminate against you because of that draft. you have the job secured for 7 years. You can't fire them. If you do, then that employee will become the new owner of the company. I'd be very strict. If you let me run to become the president of the United States, I'll do that. I'll absolutely do that. Be very strict. It would scare both sides of the fence. Both the liberal and the Republican, the conservative, both will hate that. But both will love it. Oh, not me, not me. I'm gonna do it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You can't discriminate against the deaf. You can't discriminate against PWD, which stands for people with disability. That's how I felt at that time. I come up with that, and ever since I am very strongly supporter of that idea that we need now system in order to make employers to hire you. I would have gotten a job today if that law wasn't in fact. That's right. And I would have lived in that today if we had that law. Too bad. Now, if the job across the country, you can't be there to drop off one of these cards. Computer. Then the staff at Department of Labor, they'll be the one responsible because they'll be third party. Collect all those names off the computer, print out, put it in the drum, and that day they roll it, and one of those staff will drop. That's right. Then you have to report to the company that your name was dropped. You got to try to match up with your Social Security on that card. That's the way it should be. But nope. I lost her because of all that stuff, which really upset me. How those companies down there discriminated against me. I've always wanted to be a designer. I've always wanted to be into that field, or at least drafter. I'm 60 years old in a few months. What the hell is the matter with you people? I would have had new glasses if it wasn't any more problem. I need new glasses. Yeah, I would have paid for my own new hearing aid. But no. Medicaid won't cover it. Nope. It's so stupid. Stupid. You will be judged for all those discrimination. Judge, yes, you're going down. I'll let you repent. So we broke up, and I want to get back to Syracuse on August 1st. And I realized, not August 10th, because that's the day I was arrested for a crime that I didn't do back in 1995. Same with that August 10th, 1988, that the dean of RIT would not accept my application to become a designer. August 10th. August 10th, 2004, I lost my hearing due to meningitis. August 10th, I consider that the curse. I hate that day, because all those things happen. But God turned to goodness on August 10th, 1985. Great. But that August 10th, 2002, it's exactly 7 years. And I realized for the not another 7 years already. For 7 years. 7 years from 1988, would that happen to me? That's my personal tribulation. August 10th, 1988 to August 10th, 1995. I got up the fort because I surrendered myself to the Lord, so I don't have any more problem with that. I didn't have any more problem. I served for the Lord those 7 years, because that was 2002. That I left Miami. Those 7 years ended. That was the second 7 year. And I realized I'm like Jacob. Wow. It's all tie into that dream that I explained to you about going through the forest and coming out and all that. Well, there's some connection, but in that dream, there was the second 7 years. What's the meaning here? The 88 with the wrong woman. I would have been dead. But praise the Lord, I'm alive. You still hear me. I was born dead. That was March, not August. But August of that same year, I had a real bad girlfriend that made me an enemy of the deaf community. They've been doing that. All of them. In Syracuse, Rochester, and down in Aiken. All of it. It's bad. I don't like it. Then after the 1995 was the bad one that got me arrested, but God turned to good. But both times, God turned to good. The third, in 2002, was anything better? I could not see what anything better, but I'm glad I'm out of that bad relationship with her. She, this one down, the black girl that I mentioned how beautiful she was that I saw at the conference the year before. Now, not. I don't understand. That year, I don't understand about all that stuff. But anyway, go back. The time with my mom, fine. I met him over in Daytona. Thanks to text where he is and all that. I looked for it, I found it. Then we rolled back to Syracuse. A couple days later. He went to meet his friend. I want to spend time on the beach. Never had a chance to be on the beach in Miami. Never had. When you live someplace, you never will be able to do things. If you go as a visitor, you will be able to do those things. That's the way it is. So, came back. Because the whole time in Miami, it was 88 degrees. It was flat temperature all that time. It was a heat wave. Somebody said that. I heard him saying that in the elevator at church. Oh, that's unusually high. I see. So usually a little cooler. So then that didn't work out. Then I hated that August 10th because I felt something in math through the dream. And yep, I go right through like Jacob. And I thought maybe it's gonna be my third dominant year. To be total 21 years. That's kind of unusual. Third. Nope. I found that out this year. I don't want to jump on this part. Should hang on to that thought, okay? So then the next, let me hurry up and go on to the next one. This one is one of the 14 ladies that I met online. That's after I got back. Met October. I was talking to a friend online through AOL Christian chat, and she knew who I am. Said, "Oh, wait a minute, yeah. You're deaf, right?" I said, "Yes, I am." Said, "Oh, perfect. I have a deaf friend who lives in Connecticut." Oh, no. Okay, who's she? Perfect. You guys should meet and all that. Just perfect. She thought. So that eventually began. We talked every day. Yeah. I said, I don't know. We'll see what the Lord had to say. I said that. And then, why don't we meet? So we decided to meet in mid-December before Christmas. So we have a little bit of Christmas with me, but she spent time with her family. And also I've learned that because I want to have children. And she told me she have it. So hers were taken out. Can't have children. That's what she did online. So we met. I thought she's beautiful. I thought. That's what I thought. But I didn't know the real secret about her. Thank the Lord. And a friend. Another friend. Not the same one that matched us up. The other friend was my ex-girlfriend from California back in 1982. I think I mentioned just a little bit of her. It had difficult of our communication. I'm up here, she's down here, and the level of communication is difficult. She's happily married with someone at the same level. I'm happy for her for that. Anyway, let me get back to that one from Connecticut. And then I talked with her. I told we became good friends. And she said, wait a minute. Are you talking about this woman? Her name is... I said, yeah. Wait a minute. Is she from California? She was in California. Said, oh, yeah. She told me she used to live out in California. And then she said, oh, no. I know who you're talking about. She said that. Then, so, it was the same one she talked about. She told me, don't marry her. Don't. I said, why? And she told me a lot of things about her previous marriage. And her ex-husband divorced her secretly. She had, here's some paper you need to sign. She said, okay, fine. She signed the paper. She didn't understand. That was the divorce paper. Yep, divorce paper. So then, she said, the reason for that, Dequid, her past, their pastor was right there. The reason because he realized she was, that she was very bad. That's why the guy needs to get out of that marriage. Because something's wrong with her. And I'm starting to see all this going on. Then that Connecticut Deaf woman told me about herself. She didn't tell me about her marriage. She said, I'm just divorced. I don't know what's wrong. They didn't tell me. That means she didn't tell me the whole story. And the two different sides of the story. Everybody knows about her that it was bad. She wouldn't tell me that it was bad. She was trying to hide the truth, Then, they, oh wait, I'll pray. We should meet. Okay, let's meet. We met. All that. She explained to me a little bit. And she explained to me more about herself. She said she's not popular. The deaf don't want to be around her. She even make a lot of crocheting and all these art craft. She had her booth trying to sell those stuff. Nobody would buy from her. Oh, that's very much like me. Nobody likes to buy things from me. Nobody does. But she said it was at a deaf club. Not one bought her thing. And she knows a lot of deaf buy everybody else, but not her. And I said to myself, something's wrong with her that. It had to do with her, not other people. It's her. I always think that. If you see a pattern about yourself, that means something's wrong with you. Not them. It's you. You notice that? If any of you understood me, I understand. So don't tell me things you think no. I know. Sometimes it's yours, not me. No. Then I think something's not right. No. Then she had to go back home. She rode the bus because it's only a few hours, maybe 5, on the Greyhound bus. All right. But I told her I'm gonna fast. No eating. I'm gonna pray all that time. For 3 days, I did not eat any food. 3 days, no food. I fast. I pray. Till I hit the break. Second line. That's it. But I went back to prayer. So one night they prayed like that, and I was on my knees on the bed, praying. I need that answer because I'm so hungry. But I really need that answer. More importantly than being hungry, that I want to know if she's the one I should marry to. Yeah, I thought maybe that's the one in the dream. Because she does have black hair too. I fell asleep. And then I fell asleep. I woke up. I'm not in my room. I'm not in my bedroom or apartment. Nope. I'm in it someplace else. I'm in the living room. In the corner. You know who tapped me? God. It was God. I turned and saw. I actually saw The same glory that I saw in the dream in 1985. This is my second dream that relates to my bride. But third time that I've seen God. The second time, you have to go back to 1994. Yeah, 1994. No. I'm wrong. 1991. I remember now. 1991. I saw God in His glory, bright like that, bright. All that time, they're all bright like that. Or do that brightness. I saw this beautiful young lady, and wait a minute, it's not my bride. She dumped somebody out. Right off like that, I thought that, and then God said, God can read your mind. He said, it's your daughter. My daughter? It's like that. My daughter? She smiled. She young. She looked 15. She got beautiful long, dark hair down to the middle of her back. Then, obviously, she must have come after naming my wife. Wow. She's about the same height. Short. I'm 5'2.5". Well, that's 158 centimeters. 1.58 meters. Okay. I remember my bride's name about the same height. So she's the same. We're all the same. Short. Yeah. Maybe short. My mom was short, same height as I am. My sister's shorter. Anyway, wow. I can see, she dressed nice. She looked like a kind of sweatshirt. No, not sweater. She even said hi, Daddy. That's the only thing I will never forget. Then I thought maybe that's why I thought I was supposed to have it back in 1983, because that stupid deaf woman was an abusive woman back in 1983. She aborted our baby. But I don't think that Isabella got that's her name. Isabella Rota. Isabella Rota Falso. Isabella means she's beautiful. Rota, rose, flower. Italian name. Yep. It's obviously I named her that because God told me to name her. See? Okay. Now I'll go back. Because God woke me up. I saw God. The living room, I could see behind God look like sliding doors with very big window. It looked kind of like an apartment. The living room, the kitchen down that way. Because I'm looking toward, like pretend it's the corner. You can see that. You see the window over there. Not this wall. Back wall like that. Kitchen. See God. And I asked God, am I supposed to marry this woman from Connecticut? And God said, no, you're not to marry her. She's not the right one. God's giving me answers that I've been asking for. Rarely God answer questions. God gives you answer in unspoken way. But he spoke. Then I said, then who's my bride? He called her up. I didn't catch the name, but she called her up. She came up, carrying the Bible. Big Bible. They're like my big Bible. Like this. Like that. A little lower. She dressed very conservative, like church dress. She got that skirt on. She got that jacket on. Business jacket. Look like business suit for women. But, of course, skirt. The blouse, yeah. Something. I knew that's her down. Then I woke up. Guess where I woke up at? Not on my knees. In bed. I woke up in bed. Wait a minute. I remember I fell asleep on my knees. Did I crawl into bed? I don't remember it. God moved me the same with the first dream because I was all sweating. There was a hot day outside in the first dream. It was cold in the basement. No, I wasn't sick or anything like that. No. I was literally there. I felt it was hot. But it was freezing out. Freezing in my old basement bedroom. I love that because that fireplace. There's an English tutor very thing to that basement bedroom. Originally it was the family room. For me and my brother, they wanted to. My sister lived there briefly until she moved out. I know I ran 32 minutes. So, let's hold on to that. I'll tell you what happened after I got that answer. Then you'll have to wait till tomorrow. You'll hear the rest of what happened with that Connecticut Deaf woman. That's why I'm not married to her. You'll say, okay? Wow, God really can answer prayers. You learn something here? Fasting. That's the most important part of the prayer. God will answer you if you fast and pray. Not just prayer and that's it. No, you gotta fast. You'll see the more of those dreams will come. After that one, I say goodbye. Well, on to the next.